This is Matrix Lord 212, and welcome to the Real Whovians cast. This is breaking news. Uh, we have um, the Google AI had said that the news is coming from MovieWeb that it appears that the Doctor Who backlog is moving to Disney Plus from HBO Max's deal at the end of July 31st, which means that starting August 1st, Disney Plus will get Series 1 to 13 um, in Disney Plus. There you go, NuWho. Which is what I told you guys. What's with this hair? My God, this is what I told you guys. What would happen? Um, that I've been saying this over and over and over again until I'm blue in the face on the Whovians cast. Is that Disney wanted the back catalog. They didn't want to commit to a series, another season, until they get the back catalog. They may have offered one season, but I think Russell wanted two seasons, and it's sort of a waiting game. And now that that has expired with HBO Max, Disney Plus is naturally getting it. Now, everybody else has reported it wrong. They all went with the narrative of the doom and gloom, rest in peace, hashtag Doctor Who, and Doctor Who's dead since 2017. The thing that started by Nerdrotic and continued with the TARDIS Zone. Everybody was making doom and gloom videos, trying to say Shooty's gone, then Russell T Davies is gone, and Disney Plus is done, and the Christmas special is canceled. And lo and behold, all bullshit. Shooty Gatwa was on the one show, and he said, it's a shame he never got to fight the Daleks or the Cybermen. You know, maybe he's going to do that. Like, he's going to do that. Now, what actor would immediately leave Doctor Who and then immediately say they would go back? Seriously. Meaning, to you, you think he's gone. That is what the narrative that was created by Russell to make everyone believe that Shooty Gatwa was gone. But he's not gone because he's ready to fight the Daleks and the Cybermen. And the moment he said that, Jamie Lee Curtis was basically telling everybody, wake up. The man just said he's going to fight the Dalek and the Cybermen. He's still the Doctor. And the people that are in denial and doom and gloom don't want to believe it. So you want to believe that Billy Piper is the 16th Doctor, but you don't want to believe that that's all been orchestrated to make you believe that that's the case. Come on. Even the story about him leaving, he's too old. They didn't even really think up a good enough excuse to pull the wool over everyone's eyes, to lie to everybody. Okay? When Russell wanted you to stop talking about the 14th Doctor, he told you the 14th Doctor drowns in Venice, I think, in 2029. Everybody stopped talking about the 14th Doctor, but he didn't drown in Venice because in the season 1 finale, the 15th Doctor asked Rose Noble how your uncle is, and she said, fine. So nothing is wrong with the 14th Doctor. He never died. But Russell wanted you to stop talking about it. So he lied. This is what they do. They create a seed of doubt to make themselves look bad purposely to control the narrative of Doctor Who and to safely protect the integrity of the show. So if everyone thinks Shooty Gat was gone, they're going to think that Disney Plus is done. They're going to create all these podcasts and these doom and gloom videos trying to make you believe like they know anything about the Doctor Who news when they know nothing. All of them. And if you remember what Noel said from the TARDIS Zone, he's like, why are you doing this, Matrix Lord? Why are you the only one that's going against every single person? And you're not with us. And you're all saying that Doctor Who is going to continue on Disney Plus, and we're all saying it's not. He's like, you're the only one that's saying this. And you're right. I am the only one that's saying it because my source is from the BBC, and my source was right all along. They're not leaving Disney Plus. That was all a lie. You guys are believing your own lies, and now you're in denial because you don't understand the choice. You don't understand because you've been listening to yourself so much that you believed your own lie. And what have I been telling you over and over and over again on the Whovians cast? I said that Disney Plus wants the back catalog, that they don't want to commit to. Russell wants 2 seasons. They were going to give one. They didn't want that, so then they rescinded the deal. They want the back catalog. And once they get the back catalog, then they will be like, all right, Doctor Who is going to continue on Disney Plus for 2 seasons. Thank you, Fuzian. I said that. I've been saying that. And it's all time stamped and you can see it everywhere. So there's no room for error. Okay? Tartarzone can't squirm out of this. Tartarzone can't say something different. Problem being was wrong. Problem being is his source. And problem being really shouldn't be a source because he's not really anything Doctor Who other than a pop rock icon. So him giving the source to know was like Dunkin' Donuts giving the source to know. Like really. So problem being's wrong. And problem being said since January that Disney was done with Doctor Who. Well, it's July 31st. And Disney's still with Doctor Who, so that's wrong. And then everybody else said it afterwards. Type 40 had said that Disney is done with Doctor Who and that there's not going to be a Christmas special. And that's it. And Shooty's out. And all wrong. So you got to give credit where credit's due of the one person that went against all of them. Every single Whovian in existence. And I know people getting mad about it, and nobody likes Matrix Lord 2 and 2, and oh, Matrix Lord's lying, Matrix Lord's a grifter, Matrix Lord's wrong. No, haven't been wrong. And I've been right most of the time since 2011. So that's fine that people doubted, but when all is said and done and the smoke clears, when it's time to get serious, the Whovians cast is reporting it dead on, straight right. I'm reporting it straight right, and that's it. And Disney is more on board with Doctor Who than ever before. And there's no way that Noel from the Tartarzone can explain that. There's no way that he's been pushing a narrative so much that Disney was done with Doctor Who that there's no way out of this one. There's no way. There's nothing he could say. What he has to say is Matrix Lord 2 and 2 is not a liar and a grifter. Matrix Lord 2 and 2 is right, and Noel is wrong, and he needs to say that, and he needs to basically been trying to destroy my reputation for so long. He needs to try to fix it. He needs to fix his mistake because then he's liable for slander, creating a false narrative, trying to defamation of character me, slander my name, trying to destroy my name. He's immature. He's a baby. And now it blew up his face. He created a whole troll army, the Legion of Losers, and they each did multiple videos of me with my own videos, changing the graphics, changing everything. And where did it get them? Absolute zero. They want to say I'm a loser, but then they're making tons of videos on me, tons. 38 one channel, 2 another channel, 5 another channel. So if I'm a loser and you're making videos of a loser, then you're a bigger loser, right? So they're all from the UK, all these people attacking an American over here. I know, oh, belongs to you, Doctor. No, Doctor belongs to everybody. Okay? So get that out of your head. And you're in the UK, your own country, you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. How embarrassing is that? That Tartarzone got it wrong so bad. And this is another negativity. This is another time he got it wrong. So now how many times is that? 10, 11, 15, 30? So you need to go, no, on your channel, on Tartar Zone, and you have to admit that you're wrong and I'm right. And I told you I defeated you. I told you. You have doubt now. Now you don't know what to do. You're trying to be number one. You're trying to be this, and you're trying to eliminate the competition. You're trying to eliminate me for a year almost. Almost a year. 11 months. And guess what? You failed. It blew up in your face. All these videos. Look at all the streams you did. You had a panel bashing Shooty Gatwin. You had a panel bashing Russell T. Davis, bashing the writers, bashing everybody. Bashing the show, bashing BBC, bashing Disney Plus. And I told you, Disney Plus is not going anywhere. But you don't want to listen. You don't want to listen. And I said, this is what they want. They want return subscribers. They want people to, they want the Whovians to stay subscribed. So they're going to get the back catalog. I said this. I said, the moment they get the back catalog, you're going to see they're going to announce merchandise in the Disney parks. They will create attractions in the Disney parks. They may even build Gallifrey in the Disney parks, or Skaro, or a Dalek battle, or something, or Cybermen, because they have money, and they are strengthening the bond with Doctor, strengthening the bond with the Daleks, strengthening the bond with the Ronnie and Omega. You think that they appeared that was a one-off? No, they paid for that so that way they could use them again, and they will use them again. This wasn't a one-off. Don't think, oh, that's the end of Omega, that's the end of Ronnie. No, they were paid for a reason. They didn't pay them just for 5 minutes. Disney Plus coughed up the money to get the rights for them for the BBC. So no, Disney Plus. You know, Charlie was in here before, and Charlie's like, they spent money. They spent money at Comic-Con, and you don't want to listen. No, he wants to keep creating this false narrative. Oh, they didn't spend no money. Yeah, they spend money, all right. They're spending tons of money for Doctor Who. So now you will see TARDISes in Disney parks. You will see merchandise where they'll both make money together. You'll see Doctor Who having a bright future with Disney Plus. They have the back catalog. They got what they wanted. Russell T. Davis will be the showrunner for years to come, and I told you he's going to evolve. You don't get it. Nobody wants to pay attention. Nobody wants to listen. Nobody. It's okay. Some people listened. Some people. And I have every right to glue. Every right to shove it in Noel the TARDIS Zone's face for being wrong. Every right. And yes, I was told, because I was pissed originally when I saw the whole thing with Billy Piper, and then I found out the truth, and then I was silenced. I was told, and I could not speak about Doctor Who unless something was leaked. And thank you, Shooty Gatwa, for leaking that you're going to fight the Daleks in the Cybermen. Thank you. Thank you. What doctor would do that? Would leave and then almost say, yeah, I want to go back and fight them. No, this ain't a Big Finish thing. No. He's a new actor, up and coming actor. They don't do that. He didn't fail. He's not going to go run to Big Finish right away. He's Doctor Who. He's under contract. It's all bullshit. All of this was bullshit. They were waiting for the back catalog. That's the whole thing. That's what you're wondering why. First of all, you think people want to tell you, oh, the reason why Disney Plus ain't making an announcement, it's bad for Doctor Who. You don't know shit. None of those people know shit. In fact, the worst is those people telling you that nobody knows shit other than them. Bullshit. They don't know anything. And as they all said, I'm the only one that said that Disney and Doctor Who are definite. They're strong. Their relationship is strong. They have a commission date. Doctor Who is protected to a certain date. I've been saying this over and over and over and over, and I stood my ground. And when Noel made video after video after stream, when Noel gave me death threats, when Noel tried to rip my reputation, when his buddies were flagging my gaming videos and my channel and trying to wreck it, he bashed my own business, my own books, my own creation. He tried to bash. Think about all the trouble that Noel went to try to stop me from talking about Doctor Who, to try to create this doubt in the working world where I didn't work in this place and I didn't work in this place, and trying to create this thing that I'm a liar so that way nobody would ever hire me again. Look at how far that happened. He's trying to convince people I wasn't an office manager. Are you kidding me? I didn't do this. I didn't do that. Then to blatantly lie and saying I'm a horrible father and saying all this stuff about my family and my children and my girlfriend. Are you kidding me? For Doctor Who news, for Doctor Who, this is what he did. And it backfired. And he told all his buddies, troll him, this, that. Bad Wolf turned on me because Bad Wolf needed money. And I was not hiring a video editor to make any video game AAA compilations. And he made it on his own. We created AI image editors and said he could do it for years. And he says, he told me, oh, you're a celebrity. What do you care if I make money off you? I need money. Well, I do care because I don't want you to use my AI image or anything. So I'm allowed to, just like Robert Downey Jr. is allowed to say no. And anybody else, actors or actors, could say no or yes. So yes, I'm allowed to. And then he's like, then he's trying to make some shit. Oh, I'll trick the trolls and everything, and I'm like, no, I don't want to be a part of your nonsense. You went against me. You created AI images of me. You tried to make profit off of me, making videos of me. So you're a liar. I don't trust you. And he's like, go F yourself. You're a loser. You're fat. You're healthy shit. You're broke. You're washed up. You're done, he said. This is what he said, Bedwolf. You're done. And I'm going to do it, and you can't stop me. Oh, I stopped you, all right, because YouTube made you take that down. And then what happened? Noel and everybody tried to promote you to keep attacking Matrix Lord. Yeah, keep doing it. And then he gave all the technology that he learned to the trolls to attack me, right? And what did YouTube do? YouTube showed you new rules. New rules. All the videos, like I've been saying, that I've done are watermarked. So it could be traced no matter what you do to try to digitally alter it. It's watermarked, meaning that these people can never make money off my videos because they're taking it from me. It's not original content. And if they did something happen, they would get sued. They can't. And all AI things going to be outlawed. Done. You can't do it. You can't make money off of it. And YouTube will get the stuff removed in time, but they're overloaded. So, Bad Wolf, horrible what he did. And all the trolls, not getting nowhere. And I told you, I don't care you created 10, 15, 100 troll accounts to stop me to talk about Doctor Who. Think about all I went through the whole year. People like asking for money or else to leak my address, and people trying to leak my address, people trying to threaten my girlfriend that if you don't stop talking about Doctor Who, we're going to call her job and fire her. Look at these losers that are connected to Noel. Noel's done this. Noel is connected with these people directly. I've shared it all over Twitter. He can't get around it. He's stuck. He's done. I proved it. All his friends going overboard trying to destroy me. And now what happened? Oh, and by the way, and then that thing that happened to Noel, right? Yeah. Look what he said. He's like, oh, he said someone flagged his videos for the fucking clock. right? And then some asshole said, "Oh, it was Matrix Lord." No, I don't do shit. I don't fucking scam and do fucking shit like that and try to hurt people like that. That's ridiculous. And then he goes and he says, "I'm the reason his wife was in the hospital years ago when we weren't even fucking enemies and we weren't even anything, and Mimi wasn't even around." What a fucking lying, drunken lush. Jesus. He's a fucking liar. Trying to change history to try to fit it that, it's okay that he bullied me. He's the one that bullied me, not the other way around. So, he could fucking brainwash this whole goddamn group into attacking me, and that's what he did. Because I have all the timestamps. I shared it everywhere. He attacked me last year, and they caught me off guard all over Twitter in August. And I was like, "Why are you doing this, Noah? Why are you doing this, Noah?" And he wants to be number one in Doctor Who, and he wants to silence me. And he's like, and look what he said all over Twitter, and I shared it. He's like, "I'm gonna never stop harassing you and bothering you every day until you leave, until you do this." Look what he said recently. He's number one, and I'll never be a doctor. No, you're a Johnny Come Lately that came after me. You never were anywhere near me for what I'm capable of, for what it is, and now you're done. And I defeated you the third time. Finished. So now you could scream in your podcast like you did that time when you had your whole panel, mad that I was right about Doctor being filmed, when COVID times. So you could scream all you want, but at the end of the day, you're not a man because I don't think you'll ever admit that you're wrong. That you tried to destroy my life for a whole year for a television show, a Doctor Who. And yes, I will take this victory and I will shove it in your face. All your friends' faces and expose every single one of them, their identities and everything. You have done nothing but piss me off, and that's the worst thing you could do, piss me off. But anyway, let's be positive. Doctor Who is continuing. So I guess Noel's going to try next year to get it canceled, because it's not getting canceled this year or next year, really. But of course, Noel's going to continue every single year. The Doctor Who is canceled because that's what he does, and he can't have anything original to say. And his friends can be recipe stuff. Doctor Who makes you money, morons. All you fucking idiots. Doctor Who's making money on your fucking channel, and you got the fucking gall to bash it. You got some fucking nerve that you're making money off Doctor Who, and you got some fucking nerve creating this narrative, this negativity in Doctor Who. You made the Whovian community toxic. Look what Noel did. All over Twitter as the Irish Zone. Look what he did. Cursed out Katie Manning. Cursed out David Tennant. Cursed out David Tennant's wife. Saying sexual references with David Tennant and Georgia Moffat. Like, that's horrible. Georgia Moffat Tennant. Bashed everyone. How many years did he bash Jodie Whittaker fans? Tried to throw people off the platform, tried to force people off Twitter, force people off YouTube. How many years did he do this? How many times did he turn on his friends and go through his friends like water? And he got jealous of Darius and jealous of Darius succeeding. And he went on other podcasts and he was ripping the kid to shreds. He's a baby, a child, a man baby. Noah is. And he got fucking wrecked. Don't you love that? All the people that fucking can't stand him, don't you love it that he fell on his fucking face? Oh, he's got a new channel now, pop culture. He sucks, in my opinion. Horrible human being. You want to make it he's a nice guy? That's a nice guy. Guy attacks women and children, bashes people, makes a goddamn live stream promoting fucking his wife's suffering and makes money off of it. Fuck that. Fucking loser. Boozer. Fucking get money from his fucking country. He's fighting against his country. Now you're gonna lose your benefits? Oh shit. Maybe we should stop fighting. Maybe we should talk about Doctor Who again. My opinion. Please. So you got karma, no? You got karma. And all your fucking friends got karma. up the asshole. I'm not sorry to break it to you because I couldn't fucking wait to shove it in your face. You will never be that powerful or strong to get Doctor Who canceled, ever. And even your fucking friends sending letters to the BBC to try to get it canceled. Oh, you bunch of fucking men wash women. All losers. Oh, we're going to report Matrix to this channel. We're going to take him down. You ain't going to do shit. You're all garbage like garbage. Please. Give me a break. You're from the fucking UK and you don't know shit about what's going on with Doctor Who. You know dick, and I'm in America. You want to piss her now? You want to make it like, oh, Doctor Who's only for UK, not for Americans. Yeah, okay. Schmucks. What a bunch of fucking lowlifes. My God. Blew up in your fucking face. You're going to see me. You're going to see my group. You're going to see us every single day. You're going to see my 5 channels. You're going to see videos. You haven't accomplished a damn thing. The only thing you accomplished, which you didn't really want to accomplish, is you got me to do more and show more and grow more. What kind of losers in the world would say I'm a loser and then keep saying I'm dying every week? That's Noel and his legion of losers. All of them. All of them. You're going to say I'm dying of cancer on Twitter, on X. You got the other assholes. Look at that fucking channel. Locale Destroyer Incorporated. Look at those fucking losers in the chat. Every day doing live stream, taking my videos, making fun of me. You can make fun of me all you want. You didn't do shit. Shit. You did absolutely shit. What do you have, 100 channels now? Doesn't mean shit. Nobodies. You're talking nobodies that want to be somebody saying I'm a nobody. But yet they're making content about me. Okay. You know who's famous. You know where it's at. That's right. Just keep making videos about me. Anyway, we got a lot of stuff to cover this week on the Whovians cast. We got the Disney Plus announcement coming. Shooty Gabble already was interviewed. I'm waiting to see what Russell says now. This is going to be hilarious. Oh yeah, Noel saying that I was wrong, that Russell T. Davies did not hand in the scripts in August. Yes, he did. They did prep work, pre-production. He said they're ready. Well, how could you be ready if you're not in pre-production, if you're not prepared, if you didn't hand the scripts in? How could you be ready? It's because Noel doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. So now once Disney Plus gives the green light, whatever, they get ready. That's it. They have the scripts already. And guess what? Guess who the doctor is? Please. What happened with Billy Piper? Can it be explained away like the Sarah Jane Smith episode of Death of the Doctor, where the 11th Doctor used the Archon energy of Clyde to swap places with him? And if you notice, when Clyde, they were trying to switch back and forth, Clyde had white hands and he was black, meaning he was becoming like the Doctor's, part of the Doctor's body parts was mixed with Clyde, the transference. So when it was transferred, the Doctor was in Clyde's place and Clyde was where the Doctor was. And guess what? This could be said that right before he changed, the regeneration energy was canceled. And Billy Piper's Rose Tyler, or the Moment, appears in the Doctor's clothes and outfit. And he's in Billy Piper's outfit, wherever. And he's without the TARDIS, without anything, without the Sonic. And she has to team with the 14th Doctor or somebody to get the Doctor back. And there you go. Merry Christmas. We already heard that Billy Piper's probably going to be doing a Children in Need connected with it. It's going to lead into Christmas and season 3. And there you go. Doctor Who, bright future. Bright future. Nothing to worry about. I'm going to tell you right now, though, I can't wait. Because at the moment they make it like they're going to have a big attraction in Disney parks, then I'm going to Florida. Because I definitely want to be in there, like in a reconstructed Gallifrey or Scarrow battle thing, or just like that Star Wars with the battle with Kylo Ren. They're probably going to have like the Daleks, and you get to battle the Daleks or you're in a roller coaster or something, and the Daleks are shooting and shit. I can't friggin' wait for that. But wait my whole life to have something like that in a Disney park. Daleks, Cybermen, shooting, TARDIS, Sonic, Doctor. Oh my god. It's going to be crazy. Doctor Who merchandise everywhere. Oh my god, it's going to be great. You're talking all new figures, all new video games, everything. Doctor Who's definitely, once Disney Plus announces this, they're going to announce Doctor Who's in Fortnite immediately. Very soon. All of it's going to flow normally. You also got Big Finish announcing 7th Doctor, Specimen McCoy, and Sophie Aldred continuing adventures. That's pretty cool. I just hope we actually get to see Christopher Eccleston with Rose Tyler, with David Tennant in a special. Be nice. And basically pull the wool over everybody's eyes about Christopher Eccleston and Rustin Davis. That's mended. That would be great. And yes, I do want to see Susan's storyline being wrapped up. I do want to see a wonderful season 3. And I'm excited for the future of Doctor Who. I'm excited for the future of the Whovians cast. I'm excited for my channels, my members. It's going to be wonderful times ahead. And the toxic Whovians, like Noel, there's nothing he could say. There's no way around it because Jamie Lee Curtis has basically spelled it out for you. Jamie Lee Curtis with Ncuti Gatwa spelled it out for you. Ncuti Gatwa is going to fight the Daleks and the Cybermen. He's going to do just that. And well, how could you do that if you quit? He didn't quit. There you go. Besides that, we're going to get some content on gaming. As you know, I beat Demon Souls, and I'm just going to go back and do a second playthrough. When I did, I screwed up, unfortunately, and I turned the first world dark, or made it really impossible. So I'm going to probably be taking a little bit of a break away from Demon Souls. I'm probably going to go back into platinum hunting. I'm going to get my milestones and go on a new road soon. So right now I think I have 9,582. So I'm going to wrap it up and get the 9,600 and then create a new road to 9,700 very soon. And then decide about competition if I really want to take it back immediately. Yeah. So all the people, don't ever believe anything you read on the internet, guys. This guy, Bad Wolf's going to make it like I'm broke. And then I'm going to 2 movies in a week. You know how much money it costs to go to movies, by the way? Plus, I was buying tons of video games. So don't make these people think that I have no money and I'm not working. And how do you think I pay for these things? Common sense. Don't believe these people. And for spite, someone said the water lesson, so I did a whole goddamn playlist. Yeah, I drank about 135 different waters. So I just for joke, I put up a playlist of the water lesson, the pizza lesson, and on the other channels, the munchkin lesson, the chips lesson. I'm gonna have playlists for the gaming. So I remember beating the chainsaw guy in Resident Evil 4 with the blade, and that's what got with the knife, and that's what got me pissed off about it because I'm like, oh, this is way too easy compared to like the other one. I stopped playing it. Stopped playing Resident Evil 4. I didn't like the new one compared to the old one. So I'm probably gonna go back into that. I'm probably gonna do the Doctor Who game live stream. Probably gonna go for the platinum for that eventually. Tomorrow will be a big day. I don't know if they can announce anything, but I have my members coming back, so we're going to be doing Whovians Kiss. You're going to get your Doctor Who feel with me every day. You know, always excellent as a podcaster. That's what I do, and it's time to fill the whole YouTube area with my content and my panel and my friends and my cast members and maybe some celebrities along the way. So a lot to look forward to with Doctor Who and the Real Whovians cast. Yes, we were the first to break Billie Piper the night of the BAFTAs. We were the first to call the Doctor Who release date. You know, and we're going to be continuing to cover Doctor Who and give you the news about Doctor Who while everybody else is doom and gloom. So I hope you learn something from this, that in Matrix Lord 2 and 2 you trust, and the other people are full of shit. Please. They're all competition. They're all like, oh, they want to tell you like they know shit. They don't know nothing. Nothing. How many videos, how many streams did Noel try to brainwash you that Disney was done with Doctor Who? How many times did his friends do it? Really wanted you to believe so hard that Disney was done. Oh, he's done. They're done. They're done. They're done. They've been saying it all along. Yeah, they're done. That's why they're spending all the money for the back catalog, right? They don't have anybody in any place. Doctor Who I'm talking about. They don't have anybody on set. They don't have anybody anywhere. They got it wrong, and I got it right. And now I'm going to go back to gaming. So hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Tell everybody if you're a Doctor Who fan, if you're a Whovian, to subscribe to Matrix Lord 2 and 2 and the Real Whovians cast. Check them out. Check me out. We got some everything shows this week. Got to cover the box office for Superman in 2004. Chris is going to be doing the news. Connor's going to be doing the news. We've got Ray. We've got Scott. Hopefully Jay, Vaughn. A lot of the members coming back. So thank you guys for your time. And since 2011, I've been covering Doctor Who news, and I'm going to continue to cover the Doctor Who news, despite people trying to destroy my reputation. And nowhere. So have a great day. Take care. Bye for now.